NASA is not leading the moon race anymore. China might already be ahead. The new space race has already begun, and China is moving faster than anyone expected. This is the story of China's Lunar program, the fastest growing and most ambitious moon missions plan in modern history. In just 20 years, China has gone from having no lunar missions at all to becoming a global leader in robotics moon exploration. And now they are planning something even bigger. A human landing before 2030, and possibly the first permanent base on the moon. This is not just about science, it's about power, resources, and the future of space. Because the moon might be the most valuable real estate in the solar system. Why the moon matters? So, why is everyone racing back to the moon? The answer lies at the lunar south pole. This region has two powerful advantages. Water ice hidden in permanently shadowed craters, and near constant sunlight on nearby regions. Water means oxygen to breathe, drinking water, and most importantly, rocket fuel. That turns the moon into a launchpad for deep space missions. And whoever controls this region could control the future of space exploration. How China got here? The Chang'e program. China didn't rush. They followed a step-by-step master plan called the Chang'e program. Let's break it down. Early mission Chang'e-1 2007 and Chang'e-2 2010. These were orbiters. Their job? Map the moon in high detail and study landing sites. China was learning before landing. First landing Chang'e-3 2013. China became the third country ever to soft land on the moon. The U2 rover explored the surface, marking China's entry into real lunar exploration. First far side landing Chang'e-4 2019. This was historic. China became the first nation ever to land on the far side of the moon. This area never faces Earth, so they had to use a relay satellite just to communicate. Sample return missions. Chang'e-5 in 2020. China brought moon samples back to Earth for the first time in decades. Chang'e-6 in 2024. The world's first far-side sample return mission. This mission was extremely complex. landing, collecting samples, launching back into orbit, docking in space, and returning to Earth. Only one country has done this successfully. Twice, China. The next phase, building a moon base. Now comes the most important part of China's lunar program, Chang'e-7 2026. This mission will go to the South Pole. Its goal, find and confirm water. It will use rovers, drills, sensors, even a hopping rover to explore dark craters. If water is confirmed, everything changes. Chang'e-8 2028. This is where things get futuristic. China will test building structures using lunar soil. Yes, 3D printing on the moon. This is called ISRU, in situ resource utilization. Instead of carrying materials from Earth, they will build directly on the moon. This mission could lay the first foundation of a lunar base. China's human moon landing plan. China is not stopping at robots. They want humans on the moon before 2030. Here is how. The rocket. A new heavy rocket called Long March 10, comparable to NASA's SLS rocket. The spacecraft. A new Gen Crew capsule designed for deep space, can carry 3 to 4 astronauts. The lander. A large lunar lander for surface missions, designed for longer stays than Apollo missions. The mission plan. Launch the lander first, launch astronauts separately, dock in lunar orbit. 2 astronauts descend to the moon. Initial missions may last hours, but future missions could last days. The global space race. This is no longer just science. This is a 21st century space race. The United States is pushing forward with NASA. China is building alliances with multiple countries. Even nations like Russia and others are getting involved. The big question is, who will reach the lunar South Pole first? Because that's where the future is. So in conclusion, China's lunar program is not just about reaching the moon, it's about staying there. With missions like Chang'e-7 and Chang'e-8 and a human landing planned before 2030, China could become the first country to build a permanent base on the moon. And if that happens, they would just be exploring space. they will be shaping its future.